Hey all, my name is Paul Borosky and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan. And what I'd like to do today is to discuss some basics of an effective business plan. So the way the video is going to play out is first and foremost going to go ahead and give you all a little bit of background about me, who I am, what I do, and why I do it. And then after that, we'll discuss some basics of an effective business plan. All right, so let's go ahead and zip through this little presentation. As promised, a little bit about me. Again, Paul Borosky, doctoral candidate, MBA, as well as owner of Quality Business Plan and Quality Business Consultant. I am a professional writer, specifically a business plan writer. So if y'all want to avoid all the fun and excitement, trials and tribulations, growth opportunities of writing your own business plan, feel free to pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me email. My contact information is right here. I would be delighted to write a business plan for you. I am also a published author on Amazon.com. Check out some of my books there. They're focused on business plan writing, as well as understanding financial statements. And then finally, I am an adjunct professor and subject matter expert in both business and finance. So if you do need some help with those pesky financial projections, business plans ready to go, but those numbers are keeping you up at night, I'd be delighted to do your financial projections for you. Again, pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. Be delighted to help. And enough about me. Let's go ahead and talk about effective business plan writing. Specifically, the first topic I want to talk about is being clear and concise, especially in the executive summary. Usually, probably I'd say 90% of the people that are going to look at your business plan, they're not going to read past the executive summary. They're going to go through the executive summary, they're going to read through it, and if they like what they see, they're probably going to make a decision based on that. They might go into the business plan and do a little bit more research on 1, 2, maybe 3 more of your topics that were talked about in your executive summary. But for the executive summary, it's an absolute critical point of the document, and it's got to be clear. You've got to be able to explain what your business does, where it does it, why it does it, how it does it, when it does it, how much money it's going to make, and how much money you need to get the party started. You've got to be able to tell that short story in about 1 to 2 pages, and you've got to keep it clear, and you've got to keep it concise. Don't lose the reader in your executive summary, because if you do, you're probably going to miss out on your funding opportunity. And the next topic that I want to talk about is going to be having reliable and current industry research. When you do your industry research, there is going to be some contradictory information. I can give you an example for the restaurant industry. I can go to one source and it might tell me XYZ billions of dollars in revenues for the industry. And then I might go to a different source and they can be billions of dollars off for their research. So when you do the research, make sure it's reliable, make sure it's current, and make sure you put your in-text citations and your footnotes showing where you got this information from, because if you don't, and then the reader of the document goes and does their own research, they may come up with different numbers, and now you've just lost credibility. And the third topic that I want to talk about is make sure you have detailed pro forma financials. At a bare minimum, your business plan in the basic form should have a 12-month profit and loss statement. It should have 5 years pro forma income statement projections and a break-even analysis. Now, if you really want to really step it up a notch and really impress, then go ahead and include some financial ratios, kick your 12-month profit and loss to 24-month profit and loss, put a balance sheet in there, and then also one thing that a lot of people look over is your best and worst case scenarios. Your business plan, your financial projections are not going to be right. I've been doing business plans for 11, 12 years now. I've been doing financial projections, haven't been right once. It's just, we're trying to predict the future. It's not going to happen. However, when you give the reader a best case scenario and a worst case scenario, now you're able to better set their expectations as to the variance that could be involved with your projections. All right, hopefully this information was helpful. Let's go ahead and wrap it up and sum it up. Hopefully this little tip and trick was helpful for y'all. So in summary, if y'all need some help with a business plan, please feel free to reach out and give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. My contact information is right here. Some of the services that I do offer the main service that I offer is custom business plan writing. So if you want a custom business plan written for your organization, again, feel free to reach out, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email, and my prices link for custom business plans is right here. I also offer business plan templates. I've got over 100 business plan templates that are ready for y'all to purchase, and each template is focused on a specific industry. A third service that I provide is financial projections. Maybe you've already written your business plan, but those pesky numbers are tripping you up. I do provide financial projections only as a service, and the information for that service can be found right here. And then finally, I do offer strategic planning and also mentoring. A strategic plan, your business plan is like your vehicle. It's going to tell the reader what you do and how you do it, where you do it, why you do it, and when you do it. Your strategic plan is like your roadmap to success. That's going to tell the reader where you're going to be in 3 months and 6 months and 3 years and 5 years. So I do offer strategic planning services as well as mentoring services. All right, hopefully this information was helpful. As always, have a great day and go out and make a little bit of money.